ladies and gentlemen, hoopers, shooters, not that kind of shooter, but shooters, post players, wing players, hash sitters, dunker spot guys, high post players. Am I missing anybody else? I see the H's are waving on by. Did I forget anybody else? Defenders, guys who are really good at the free throw line. Hackers, and I'm talking about computer hackers. Enforcers. Welcome, Draymond Green. Shout out Draymond Green. Welcome to the haven of hoops, the hoops of haven. It is the Shaq and Kobe of basketball podcast. It is none other than Hoop Haven. You like how I caught it good last show?
That was fire.
No, right when you said Hoop Haven, bang, bang.
That was fire.
But
definitely.
It's bravo to my proverbial left? No, right? It is my guy, DSP. DSP, what is the deal, my boy?
Season finale. We have made it to 20 episodes.
Sounds weird, season finale. We're going to be gone for a while.
For a little bit. It's going to be maybe like...
we'll be back in August. For these episodes, right?
September. Because August is our baby girl's birthday. Shout out.
Facts. Early September then.
And shout out to a fellow podcaster and friend, family member. Vern is having a wedding.
That's right. So it's going to be... It is going
to
be... We're going to see y'all when y'all see y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what
life is life, and we're going to enjoy life.
Unless we find a way to film at the wedding, like... One night we just put the camera down and
we should go live.
When's the first game of the season? October.
NBA season?
October.
It'll probably be like late October now.
Yeah, forget it.
Around then it'll probably be like WNBA or something.
Yeah. That's fine. Let's find out. Yeah, you say WNBA really a couple years ago. I'm like,
now there's a new crop of ladies coming through. It's like, wait a minute.
I mean, we're going to talk about them in a second. We're going to talk about the ladies.
We will be talking about that. We got a great episode.
Let's go. Hey.
We're going to talk about, real quick, we're going to run through it. Jontay, what's his name? Jontay Porter up there.
Michael Porter Jr. Little brother.
We're going to get right into it.
This is where the music's playing. You probably going to see Jontay Porter's dumbass face right around this area right here, okay?
Yes.
If I can find a goofy shot of his ass, I'm going to get it. Last episode,
we discussed the investigation that it was going into. Bravo broke it down. We even told you what prop bets are and everything, but we didn't have all the information on the investigation. And to find out the amount of money that he made off the bets.
You like my Nike hoodie? You like my new Nike hoodie?
Your new Nike hoodie?
Double barrel.
Compared to his salary, it wasn't guaranteed. We did clarify.
We did break that down. It wasn't guaranteed.
That was guaranteed. Big. But if he was on his best behavior, he would have got that. But
if he showed out like that 12-7
night,
he'd be a solid role player on the team right now. He might be the ninth man.
Come on, bro.
He wasn't worried about that. He was getting to the money.
But the thing is, the only amount, let me be real, it was about $21,000+ he made in winnings when he made bets, compared to the $2.8 million he was supposed to make. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, he's dumb. Forget it.
$21,000+ off the winnings alone, bro.
$21,000 is all he made.
That's it. And now, he has a lifetime ban. No playing. He probably can't even attend the games, right? When you say lifetime ban, that's like?
Yo, there's only two niggas I know that got lifetime bans. One's a racist and one's a gambling addict.
Exactly. Pete Rose is one of them, right?
Oh no, I wasn't even talking baseball, basketball.
You're
Donald Sterling's racist ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now this idiot,
Yeah.
lifetime ban, bro,
More,
for
bro.
21 grand. People make that a year after taxes.
After taxes, bro.
You could have just went and worked at Mickey D's, gang. Come out here. You got $15 an hour, bro.
You know how many hoopers would kill for his position right now, bro? We know some of them.
That's okay. Because remember before we were like, oh man, he must have told everybody he got to the motherfucking bag and he's gonna cash out because this money I got ain't guaranteed. 21 grand.
21 grand, bro.
You have a gambling problem. Call 1-800-NY-HOPE or whatever it is in New York.
Whatever it is, call that.
Let me see. Toronto. I'm gonna put Toronto gambling hotline. You need it, my boy.
That's
1-800 gambler, sir. Go ahead and give that one a call.
Call that because that's crazy that you blew. I mean, granted, we said it last episode that he saw the light at the end of the tunnel, and he was like, "Yo, let me get what I can get now," but he wasn't getting anything.
I got a funny one. Are you ready? Gambling is a game of what? Chance, right?
Chance.
Okay. You have a chance at getting earnings, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm just gonna say this and I'm good. Because once you said all he got was 21 grand, this thing is stupid. Jontay Porter gambled on the wrong thing. Instead of gambling on himself, okay, for a chance at making big dollars in the NBA like your brother does.
Like your brother is.
You decided to gamble on minimal things to make minimal money. And here you are with a ban. You crapped out, my boy. So, I'm cool on him. I thought they were going to be like, he made $2-something million.
Bro, I thought he made a couple mil.
21K. Come on, bro. I make that like a quarter of a year, 21K. You are dumb, bro. You are dumb. Before taxes. I don't want people thinking I'm rich before taxes.
Right. We're not like
I am lower middle class, sir.
I mean, that's low class because there is no such thing.
There is no middle class. It is rich and the rest of us.
And the rest of y'all. That's it.
I'm lower rest of us.
I'm the rest of y'all. That's it. That's the facts. I'm the rest of y'all.
That hurts. Oh, it's Hawks and Bulls. Hawks and Bulls. That hurt my chest.
Hawks and Bulls next. Okay.
Yes, sir.
We just saw Philly.
Philly just won. Philly won by one, by the way. 105-104.
The Heat is done?
The Heat are not eliminated. The Heat were the 8th seed. So the Heat have one more chance against whoever wins this game. That's why I know we're kind of going off topic talking about the play-in right now. But that's why I like about this play-in. The team who loses that were the higher seeds gets one more shot.
Right.
And a team who wins of the lowest seeds has to prove themselves again. Win twice, you're in.
Right.
Because technically you ain't supposed to be in.
Right.
You were 9, you were 10. You back in the day, you eliminated, sir.
You were done.
Get ready for your off season. Who's your lottery pick?
Right. Pretty much. Yep.
Now it's 2 wins and we got a chance. So this whole season, we could be 37-45. We get 2 wins, we in.
We in. That's it.
That's cool. Yep. I like that. That's one thing I like about
it. It's a dope concept for real.
Yeah, I like it.
All right.
But yeah, Jontay Porter, he a damn fool. 21K. You are an NBA player. You are the top 1% of basketball players in the world. You are. I love the Scalabrini line. I was watching him earlier today. He was closer to LeBron than I was closer to him.
Right.
As far as skill.
Yep.
Not earnings because you know
that's
but
different.
You clearly had the talent to be an NBA player.
To be there. Right.
Just had to prove yourself.
That's it.
And you got a gambling problem. That's clearly a gambling problem. If you have a chance to make millions and you decide to ruin it on $21,000, in all seriousness, on $21,000, you have a gambling problem. Call 1-800-GAMBLER, please. Take care of that.
Bro.
Me, I can never gamble. I hate doing scratch offs. $2?
Right.
Damn it, I just lost $2. I could have bought a cheeseburger with that.
That
would have fulfilled me more than just going, damn. Like, could be me, bro. Could be me. I like my money.
When I saw those numbers, I was just sitting here like, yo, this can't be true.
Did you see my face? You said I was like,
yeah, when I said it, you were like, wait, what?
How much? I was like, no, you said it wrong. You mean like 210K, 2.1 mil?
Not even. I mean, even if it was
$21,000.
210K, I still would have been upset.
That's a year's salary, sure.
I would have been pissed. I would have been like, bro, if I was looking at more like 5 mil maybe in bets, I would have been like,
yeah, you good. Okay. You cashed out. Good. You made it out.
I
Good
was
job.
like, you made out in your lifetime, ban, but only
You're good.
for 21,000.
Banned for 21K, you're an idiot. I'm sorry. And it's sad that we're talking like that, but what country are we in? It's all about that dollar.
We're about to get it. We're gonna further elaborate on that point as well. So
you should. All right, I got the name of this episode. Ready? Money Talks.
Yep. Yes. Money.
Because you know what the other half is.
Oh, no. It's going right to the next topic. Perfect segue.
Ooh, I got the sound effect for that.
Leaving Kentucky, going to Arkansas.
Crazy. Okay. Before you start, I just want to say this. There are a few things in my life I thought I would never see happen.
Please start with this. Vince
McMahon no longer running the WWE.
Facts.
When me and Vern started the podcast, the very first few episodes, we were like, once Vince dies, Pay Window Podcast. Make sure you go see that on all platforms.
On
streaming
TSPN.
now, videos, TSPN right up here. Bam.
Yep. Bam.
It's funny when you're doing it and I'm like looking at my finger and it's weird. What was I saying? Vince McMahon losing power in the WWE.
Yes.
Bill Belichick being forced to resign in New England.
The Patriots.
That's the other one. I almost forgot that one.
Right.
And Calipari leaving Kentucky on his own free will. Not, well, you never know. There might be a scandal of brewing or a investigation. You never know.
I don't know.
As of right now, happening. As of April 17th, 2024, at 9:53 p.m., he left on his own volition. He left on his own accord.
Right.
To a rival school in the SEC.
Which is bananas.
I thought I'd never see that.
And out of all schools, Arkansas.
Heated rival in both sports for Kentucky. It's like when Favre left Green Bay and went to Minnesota.
It's the same energy.
I was like, what?
Same energy.
Okay,
same exact energy.
Talk to me about this move. So he made the move. What's happening with these rosters now?
All the Kentucky commits, and I mean all of them that were announced. I'm talking Boogie Flan, Billy Richmond.
Yo, he was committed a minute ago.
Boogie signed a letter of intent
a minute ago, right?
A minute ago, like early this year. He's not going. Samto, Carter Knox. Those are two guys from OTE that were supposed to go to Kentucky.
I see a new kid, Billy Richmond, as of yesterday.
Yeah, Billy Richmond from Camden.
Yeah.
He was part of that Camden team that got the dub over Manaskin.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was part of that Camden team. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. He was supposed to go. He's supposed to go to Kentucky. There were even some guys that were playing on Kentucky. Big Z. I don't know how to say his name correctly, so I'm going to call him Big Z. He transferred, and guess where he ended up?
Arkansas.
So he's the first one there, ready to go. So I'm watching carefully, seeing where these commits go. But you mentioned something interesting. Yes. What if there is a scandal? If there's a scandal, are they all going to go to Arkansas, or are they going to go elsewhere?
Well, it all depends, because whoever's in trouble remains in trouble for whatever school they go to anyway. So if the NCAA, that building, wherever the hell it is, finds out that, because I don't know any people. I don't know who the head of the NCAA is. It's a building. If whatever they find out in that building that, let's say, said Kentucky player violated something and he's now ineligible, Calipari now loses an Arkansas player. Right. So what if Calipari's talking to these guys about, said scandal we're speculating and go, hey, man, hey, brother, you can't come here. You can't come.
Right.
Go to UAB, go to Bowling Green. That's in Kentucky. Go to Western Kentucky. Go be a Hilltopper.
Yeah.
Don't come over here.
Or I keep getting Razorbacks back. Yeah. Or stay home.
You can't be a
That's what
Ridge back
everybody
then.
else is doing.
Yes, so
Stay
it's
home.
like they're not showing me any 2024 Arkansas commits yet.
No, that's the thing. When Calipari went to Arkansas, there was
Yeah.
only one person on the roster.
Oh,
So I'm
okay.
like, what is going on here, bro?
Oh my
Where is
God.
is the scandal in Kentucky? Is the scandal in Arkansas? Is the scandal Calipari? What is going on, bro? Because
I don't know, man.
think about it. If I'm these kids, right, and I was supposed to go to Kentucky, and the reason why I'm going to Kentucky is because of Calipari's track record with getting players into the NBA, and I find out he's going elsewhere. I'm going to be like, look, decommit Arkansas.
Okay,
Unless
hold
there's a
on.
waiting period. I don't know.
Okay, hold on.
You found something?
So can you give me the date on when Calipari became the head coach of?
Oh, I don't know if I can give you the date.
Was it a week ago?
Give me a sec.
Because I'll tell you right now. While you look for that, I'll just talk real quick.
Yeah.
Dudes was out in March out of Arkansas.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Because wasn't there a coaching change?
Well, the coach left. So here's a sophomore, Joseph Pinion, 6'6", 180 pounds. Left for Arkansas, and it looks like he is a Arkansas State player now. Denijay Harris, redshirt senior, is leaving Arkansas, has not decided yet. Keon Menafield, sophomore from Phoenix Prep out of Flint, Michigan, leaving, not decided yet. Devontae Davis, senior out of Jacksonville, Arkansas, leaving Arkansas, not committed yet. April 4th is when Pinion officially committed. We got Khalif Battle from Trenton Catholic, who also decided to leave Arkansas. We have
April
Bay
8th,
Fall.
April 7th, April 8th is around the time he got hired.
April 7th, April 8th. Okay.
Yeah.
Bay Fall also left Arkansas at that time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and Tremont Mark, 8 players had left by April 9th for Arkansas. 8 of them left.
So they knew, 1, the coach was out, and 2, there were changes coming that they didn't like.
So I know you're asking me, what is that? Is that how much money he get? What is that? What is that number? There was a number underneath his thing. I saw a number, and then it said MI. So I thought it was like millions or something. I was like, wait a second, what's this? What's it? I was like, no, that's got to be something else. Okay. But anyway, Tremont Mark had left Arkansas. He's a junior, 6'5", 195 shooting guard. He left Arkansas and has committed to Texas. The kid you were talking about, April 13th, probably his first move, Z.
That's why I said
Zvonimir Ivicic. I'm just gonna say Ivicic.
I think that's exactly how it is. Ivicic.
Excuse me. He had entered the portal.
The first one to transfer and then commit to Arkansas.
Yep, entered the portal on April 13th. April 15th, committed to Arkansas. He is the only commit so far for Arkansas.
That's what I'm saying.
For the transfer portal.
I mean, look, if all those freshmen,
he is the only commit.
If all those freshmen that decommitted from Kentucky decide to go, that's wild.
He's the only commit.
That's wild. If all those freshmen decide to go to Arkansas, they have the opportunity to do something special. We've only seen this once before.
And that
was Fab Five.
I knew he was gonna say it, brother. Arkansas has a chance to immediately be way better than they were the year before if they grab
that's a fact. That's a fact. You know what I mean?
What was their record last
I don't
season?
think he'll start all 5 freshmen, but people have to remember, if they were around that time, the Fab Five did not all start right away. It took them a while. Coach Fisher was definitely fronting on for a minute on the all 5 freshmen starting 5. Because it was unheard of in college basketball back then.
Right. Oh, my God. They wasted no time. Welcome, Coach Calipari. They edited him, put him in a red suit jacket. Chill.
Dude, listen. I can almost guarantee you they were talking to him before the tournament.
Yep. Oh yeah, of course. And then when they got
during
that
the
early
tournament,
exit,
the minute he lost, they were
all right,
on his phone,
You ready?
bro.
Arkansas was 16-17.
Oh yeah.
16
Those guys were
17 this past
definitely
season.
those guys that left were leaving no matter what.
They were like, wait, Calipari coming here? All right, I'm out, y'all.
I'm out.
It's been fun, y'all.
He's gonna bring his guys. Half of us won't make the team.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Pick me. No, finish your statement. Finish what you gonna say.
Half of them won't make the team, and half of them that used to get mad playing time won't see playing time.
You know what this is? Coach Prime in Colorado. It's not really a question. I just had to say a statement. It's Coach Prime. Coach Prime showed up. See ya. More than half of the Colorado team was gone. And then the team they put on the field this past season that went like 4-8 after having like the great 3-0 start that they had, or 2-1 start, I can't remember. Which feels like it was ages ago. Wow.
Yeah, and it was just last season.
Yeah, it was literally a few months ago, which is crazy.
Yep.
He winded up taking that whole team, and it was a whole new squad. Most of his guys from Jackson State, guys that wanted to play for him that were at other schools that were just like, I'm going to go play for Prime now.
Right.
That's what's going to happen. There's going to be kids like that kid we were just talking about offline, Fiddler.
Yeah,
man, he wants to go to Wisconsin, but there's going to be a kid like him who's at a lower tier school who's cooking, who got a few years of eligibility left, and those are the guys they go for now.
Yep.
They don't go, all right, let me find the highest high school
ranking freshman.
What for?
No.
What for? They're not the hot commodity anymore. The hot commodity is the kid coming out the transfer portal who's got the college experience already. So,
Coach Dan Hurley straight up said it in an interview after he won the championship. He's like, yeah, after this, I'm going to probably take a week off, and then I'm going to check out the transfer portal. I was like,
it's free agency, brother.
He didn't even mention the high schoolers coming in.
Remember, I know we're going off topic here, but high school recruiting is like a long relationship. You have to meet the guy. You have to see the guy, see his talents. Once you see his talents, you start sending letters of interest. Then you start going meeting them at the games. Then you got to meet the parents before you take them on a date. right? You got to meet the parents, and you bring them, invite them to the campus. Then it's a lot of courting.
Yes.
Instead of, all right, DSP, I know you play well at Morgan State. You have 2 more years of eligibility left. You want to sign or not? Because I got another baller right behind you that wants to come in or not.
All right. You see how we do. You watch the tournament. You coming through or what?
What you know what it is. Right. Okay. Sign right here, sir. Thank you. Thank you, DSP. Yeah. Here. Sign right here.
That's it. Why do you think Dan Hurley's probably about to win another 2?
Because all his guys were portal guys, right? If I'm not mistaken.
And now that he lost Klingon, he got another freaking 7-footer coming through now through the transfers.
Bro,
I'm like, that's not fair, bro.
The 19-year-old kids like Melo and KD playing extremely well, 18-year-old, 19-year-old playing extremely well immediately in college will still happen, but not as much as before.
Right, because there's a lot of dogs that are getting opportunities now because of the portal.
The portal switched the whole game up. I can't wait till they go, nah, you don't have to be 1 year in college. You can go right to the pros. I hope they bring that back so then you weed out those kids that don't really want to go to college. Weed them out. Either they're good enough to go to the G League or they don't play college ball in D1
I mean,
schools
you do have the G now.
Right. So
I mean, they did get rid of the Ignite, but you do have the G now.
Did they get rid of the Ignite?
They're about next year. There will not be no G League Ignite. It's because they're looking to expand into other cities, bro. That's all.
I was going to say, are they going to do it where those kids that are not eligible to play in the NBA just wind up on other G League teams?
Probably.
Because then that makes them a professional. Well, you're a professional anyway. They were getting paid by the Ignite
anyway. Yeah, you're a pro once you go to the G.
How did they work that loop? He wasn't drafted.
No.
That's the loophole. You're not eligible for the draft until you're 1 year removed.
You're not drafted, but you're playing professionally.
And they're treating the G League like how the players like Brandon Jennings or LaMelo Ball. They saw LaMelo Ball and they said, "Whoa, Australia got all that revenue."
Nah, because they thought that people forgot about Brandon Jennings. One, because they did such a great job of controlling the narrative.
Yeah.
And then LaMelo and his dad
Shout out to LeVar for being a
blew it
loudmouth.
up, and they
Made
were
his
like,
own
"All
league.
right, hold on, we got to do something." And you know who I want to give that
Stay
up to?
in your lane. Sorry.
I think I'm going to give that up to Adam Silver. I'm not going to give that to David Stern. That sounded like an Adam Silver move.
What's that? Making
The
the
G
G League team?
The G
Making the
League,
G League
period.
Ignite team? Oh, period.
G League, and like, yo, because remember, they had the D League, they had the CBA.
Well, the D League won nothing.
Stern didn't care about it.
Yeah, no.
But when the G League took off, I'm like,
the Gatorade sponsorship.
Why is this working? And then you see Adam Silver comes in as the commissioner, and he's introducing mad shit. And I'm like, okay, it's you. Yeah. You were the secret brainchild behind Stern.
Yeah, Silver's definitely the secret sauce.
Yeah, definitely. Stern was just the figurehead because he knew how to work the room. We'll say that. Silver was just the idea guy. You know,
I'm just gonna bring us back because we went on a wild tangent. We're talking about Calipari.
That's what
just gonna reel it back. Just gonna reel us back in. It's gonna reel us back in. But no, yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see this Arkansas team. This is why there's another reason why I like the portal, because before it'd be like, okay, really good freshmen surrounded by some upperclassmen. But now it's like, ooh, I wonder how this team's gonna look this year. Right. As you would ask that question, but you'd be like, okay, this stud's coming in. Plus, they got these guys coming back.
Remember, we were always privy to who was going to what school.
Right.
I mean, not as much now, but back then
it wasn't as available.
Knew.
Yeah.
Right. We knew, and we'd be like, oh, all right, they're about to get this kid, but they still have this guy and this guy. So it's going to probably be crazy to see that. But now it's like,
wait, he went where? He went, huh? He left? Wait,
he ain't on that team no following more? The transfer portal this year. And I know it's been around for like a year or two. I'm following it this year.
It's all brand new.
Right. I'm following it this year, and I'm like,
I'm struggling to follow it. It's free agency. I love it.
Free agency, bro.
I love it. I love it. I love the fact that it's free agency.
I love that.
Because that's what it should be.
Right.
These kids are busting their ass. They need to get paid.
They're not so bound to the school. That's not even bound to them.
Actually, sir, it's amateurism. And because they're amateurs, they shouldn't allow to be paid. But let's line the pockets of the institution.
Right.
And the coach that coaches the players that bust their ass every day.
Right. Yeah. It's the players that are playing. No disrespect to the coaches.
No disrespect to the coach. Coach is just as important.
Players that are playing.
They should be getting broke off because sometimes that's the highlight of their playing career.
Right.
Tim Tebow. Think of Tim Tebow.
Right.
And Tim Tebow NIL money.
Speaking of which, y'all, Tim Tebow was a media darling, and look how they did him, bro.
Yep.
So that's what we're saying.
Yep.
Pay these college kids, man. But we love the NIL. We're not like these old boys clubs guys that are like,
which is funny because we're older, but
right.
We're older, but we see it. We're not that old, I guess.
How long have we been saying, yo, how come the college players don't get paid?
College kids need to be paid. Always. I've always said that.
College kids as long as I got older. The Fab Five story? How Michigan was caking off their likeness? We were like,
how many number 4 Michigan jerseys do you think are still around in
number
in
4 and number 5, bro?
In Detroit alone. How many of the Michigan jerseys do you think? You're like, come on. Even go back more. 41 for Rice.
Come on, bro.
Come on, bro. Didn't you have a Weber jersey?
Weber jersey, yes.
Yellow.
Yes.
Yeah, the yellow one. I remember.
Yep.
Yeah, he didn't get paid for that.
Nah, yeah, I paid what was the Champs, I think it was?
East Bay. I think you got it on East Bay. That might have been an East Bay purchase.
It was East Bay.
We used to get jerseys on East Bay. Shout out East Bay, man. To this day. Love me some East Bay, bro. I'm about to get
the But yeah, Coach Cal, Arkansas. It's going to be interesting. I'm assuming that all his commits are going to go with him because of his track record. But I don't know.
The way free agency, the way transfer portal.
Yo, it is what it is, bro. It is free agency, bro.
I'm just gonna call it by what it should be called. The way the portal is, you never know. Because what if Calipari goes in the portal and goes, "Oh, I didn't know that kid was there. Hey, let me go talk to him."
Bro, listen.
Want to go play for Arkansas?
The thing is, these guys, there's programs catching up now. That one and done dominant team is a thing. I'm not going to say it's a thing of the past because I believe it'll happen again where there's like a team of freshmen where they're all studs and we're like, all right, they got it. But it's going to be a while because Connecticut really reminded me of like, wow, he's really program building, yo.
Yes.
And he's using the portal though. That's scary.
That's the wild part about it. Gotta love free agency. I love it. That's all I'm gonna say. Love free agency.
That's it, man. That's it. Okay. Let's talk about this tournament that I found out about.
Okay, this is the thing I'm gonna read about.
Yes.
Let me take it to the water. Promoter
Let
voice.
me talk about it real quick. Can you put the article up? You can put the article up. You're gonna read, right?
Of course.
Okay. I don't know if you guys remember. There was an episode where me and Bravo were talking about postseason tournaments, in particular for college basketball. We found like the women's NIT. Of course, some of y'all knew about the NIT. We found others. My brother had introduced me to like the
WBIT or something. Yeah, that's a new one.
Something like that. And then I found this. Fox Sports unveils their own postseason tournament called College Basketball Crown.
Oh, the CBC?
Pretty much.
You know,
I like that. I like that headline: a reimagined postseason college hoops tournament.
So here's what I see. You know what I see?
This here. Let me just say this, and then we're about to go in, Bravo.
Yep, and I'll read.
I don't know anything about this tournament because I wanted to blind react to this because when I saw this, I was like, first two things popped into my mind. They're trying to pack up the NCAA March Madness tournament. And this is going to involve a lot of money. A lot of money.
This is why this episode's called Money Talks.
This is why this episode is called Money Talks. And this is why almost every topic we discussed lines up with each other. Yep. And I promise you I didn't plan this, but this is how the world works.
That's how the world works. All right. So I before we go, before I read... This is me literally. I am blind reacting. You had me look up the article. I had no idea what you were talking about.
We're both blind reacting to this. So do your thing, bro.
So here's the first thing I see. I'm looking at that little picture here, which will go all over social media somewhere at some point. You'll see this.
Oh, of course. Right? Of course.
I see
probably the beginning of next season, this fall coming up, bro.
I see a dope logo that'll be on the middle of a floor somewhere.
Oh, yes.
I see College Basketball Crown written in a way where CBC is prominent. I see in the upper corner, Las Vegas, March 31st to April 6th, 2025. Okay.
Wait a minute now.
That's a little later than the March Madness tournament.
No. Well, yes.
It's a little later.
Because
it's close to the championship.
It's
like Sweet 16 championship week.
Yo,
Sweet 16 to Final Four.
Crazy that they're doing because now they're competing for ratings. Bro.
Competition. Okay, here's the big thing that I see.
What's going on?
Here's the big thing that I see, and I think this is why I'm sure Fox was like, "Hey, I want in on this tournament money.
Of course.
Why CBS getting all this tournament money, bro?
Why is
I got a streaming platform?
Because how long has CBS had the March Madness?
Ever.
Exactly.
Ever, DSP.
And they're not
CBS is March Madness, bro.
Right. They're not letting it go.
Back when it was the blue and gray score bug. Yeah, we talking now. That's throwback.
Right.
When it used to flash on the screen, didn't stay on the screen all day.
Yep.
Quick, boom, blue and gray score bug. Yeah. Back in the day. Go ahead.
Throwback. So this is why I immediately thought like competition because I saw Fox Sports.
Fox
Sports right now needs something to put them above others, especially above ESPN.
They're about to lose the WWE.
Yes.
They're about to lose it to USA. They're going to lose SmackDown.
This is a move right here to hopefully get that bag and be up there with like the CBSs.
Okay, now peep this. The last big thing that I see
Yes.
is the bigs, the conferences. Big 10, Big East, and Big 12 are all underneath that name, College Basketball Crown. So, 3 conferences clearly already on board, and I haven't read a thing yet, okay? I just know you must have not peeped that the way your face is.
I just see it now when I was
Big 10, Big East, Big 12. Okay, I like what I'm seeing so far.
Yeah, because the Pac-12 is not
there's no
around. So
no,
Big
there's Pac-12 basketball, no?
No, there's no Pac-12, bro.
They out too in basketball?
They're
There's no
done.
Pac-12 period.
There's no
Those
USC
schools said screw that.
Yeah, they're done. USC was the last Pac-12 championship team for the girls. I don't remember who won it for the men.
Wow. Okay, I think it was not UCLA.
Oregon?
Might have been. I can't remember now off the top of my head. All right, let me get my report.
Yeah, man, because I want to know how teams are getting in this tourney. Is it an
Hopefully they say all that. Hopefully this isn't just a cash grab article.
Word.
Fox Sports and AEG launched the College Basketball Crown, a reimagined postseason college hoops tournament. Competitive showcase featuring 16 teams across elite conferences. College Basketball Crown to air on Fox and FS1. Las Vegas to host the inaugural tournament in spring 2025 at MGM Grand Garden Arena and T-Mobile Arena. Los Angeles, Dateline, April 3rd, 2024. Today, Fox Sports and AEG launched the College Basketball Crown, a new addition to the college hoops postseason landscape beginning in 2025. The 16-team tournament will highlight elite student athletes and competitive postseason matchups from select conferences, bringing fans more high-level competition and compelling storylines during the most exciting time of the year. The inaugural College Basketball Crown is set to feature schools from the Big 10, Big 12, and Big East, with additional at-large participants. The College Basketball Crown will take place at the MGM Grand Garden Arena and T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas from Monday, March 31st to Sunday, April 6th, 2025, with all the action airing on Fox and FS1. Teams that did not qualify for the NCAA tournament will be eligible for the College Basketball Crown, with 2 automatic qualifiers coming from each participating conference and additional teams chosen by a committee. Quote, postseason college basketball is one of the most exciting times of the year, and Fox Sports is proud to be at the forefront of efforts to evolve and elevate the sport and make money. End quote, said Jordan Bazant, Executive Vice President, Fox Sports. Quote, alongside AEG and the Big 10, Big 12, and Big East, we are thrilled to provide more opportunities for student athletes to compete in a high-quality Do you see my head tilting as I'm reading this?
That's because you're reading through the lines, baby.
In high-quality postseason college hoops and for viewers to enjoy the chase for the College Basketball Crown. AEG Global Partnerships will have exclusive rights to all commercial sales and sponsorship activations for the College Basketball Crown, with Fox Sports overseeing media rights and broadcast sales. We are thrilled, quote, we are thrilled to join Fox Sports, the Big 10, Big 12, and Big East, who share our vision and our enthusiasm to create one-of-a-kind experiences and events that benefit both fans and the entire global sports landscape, said Todd Goldstein, Chief Revenue Officer, AEG. The time is right. Las Vegas is the ideal destination, and the College Basketball Crown is the perfect additive event to further elevate the most exciting postseason in sports. I'm sorry. Vivid Seats has been selected as the official ticketing provider for the College Basketball Crown and will be the exclusive home for tickets across all of the games in the College Basketball Crown tournament. Through this unique and innovative agreement with Fox Sports, AEG, and its global ticketing platform AXS, probably Axis, Vivid Seats will provide, which is a TV channel. That's why I didn't say it like that. Right. Vivid Seats will provide fans with a new turnkey end-to-end ticketing experience. There's more. Commissioner quotes on the inaugural College Basketball Crown. Quote, we are honored to participate in the inaugural College Basketball Crown, which will be an exciting and innovative addition to the college basketball calendar, said Big East Commissioner Val Ackerman. Quote, we are confident that the formidable capabilities of Fox Sports, AEG, and their event partners will translate into a high-quality postseason opportunity for our coaches, players, and schools. Quote, the Big Ten Conference looks forward to competing in the inaugural College Basketball Crown, said Big Ten Commissioner Tony Petitti. Sounds very Italian. Sounds like you should be running the Big East, but I'm just saying.
Right.
It is that's probably in the 90s, in the 80s. It is sure
Right.
to be an exciting postseason opportunity for the student athletes, coaches, and fans across the country. End quote. The Big 12 Conference is thrilled to be a part of the college basketball crown, said Big 12 Commissioner Brett Yormark. College basketball's popularity is on the rise, and we look forward to being a part of another meaningful postseason moment for our student athletes. Additional information on the college basketball crown, including ticket sales, broadcast details, and more, will be released at a later date. DSP, your initial thoughts when you hear this?
Look, man, I like it. I like it a lot. They still didn't. There's still a lot of it they didn't speak on.
Yeah, it's in its infancy. You can see that.
Yeah, they didn't say if it's the entire tournament's going to be in Vegas or they're going to work their way towards Vegas.
I think
You know
they
what
might
I mean?
have. I think they did.
They said, "Oh, they might." Oh, I thought they said that it's the chip is at Vegas. But
I'll read it to you again. So it's 16 teams,
right,
for a week. These guys run the gauntlet in a week.
Oh, so
it says at the MGM, it's from Monday to Thursday. It's not even a week. It's 6 days, sir. Monday, March 31st to Sunday, April 6th. It's like it's the bubble all over again or something, right?
That's fire.
At the MGM Grand Arena and T-Mobile Arenas.
Vegas.
Yeah, they're running the 2 basketball arenas you can run in Vegas. MGM Grand, which has been there forever, and the new T-Mobile Arena that they run a summer league in and stuff. So, yeah, 16 teams. You win the championship, you play 4 games in 6 days.
Yep. It's a gauntlet.
That means you're next, and if you make it to the chip, they'll probably give you Saturday off.
Yes.
Maybe.
No, they'll give you Saturday off. I think they'll give you Saturday off.
Yeah.
I
probably play Monday through Friday.
Games, though, it's a gauntlet.
Monday, Tuesday. You probably gonna play Monday, Tuesday. You might get off Wednesday. You're going to play that semifinal game Friday. You're going to have Saturday off, and you're going to play Sunday in the chip.
Then you play Sunday.
Yeah, yeah.
After that week, you're done.
Oh, yeah. Your season better be over. Shit.
Like,
you done played 30 to 40-something games.
Done. But I think that's fire. They got power conferences involved. Like,
bro.
What was it, Big 12? Big East?
Big 12, all the bigs. Big 12, Big East, Big 10.
That's fire, bro.
Each conference has probably over 16 teams in it now. Because all the major conferences have, like the Big 10 don't make sense. Call it the Big 16 now. I saw football. I was like, there's 18 teams in this football conference.
Right.
There's the Big 18 now. How you call it the Big 10? Ain't 10 teams in it no more.
There ain't 10 teams anymore. Maybe when it started, but
yeah, back
anymore.
then. Right. So here's my thought, DSP. And I'm thinking, you talking sports wise. I'm thinking, let me dive on the
money
business
side.
side. Yeah, because money talks, DSP.
Money talks, baby.
I see this as the XFL and the USFL. I'll explain. You pointed, so I know you're with me.
Right.
But I'll explain for the people that are like, what are you talking about?
Right.
The NFL became so popular that people were clamoring for more football. Vince tried in 2001. Many people tried in the 90s. Trump tried it in the 80s and then got too overzealous. Then another guy tried it in the AAF or whatever the hell that league was called, and that went defunct before the season was over. They were done in 6 weeks.
I think, like mid-season.
Vince tried again, and then the pandemic hit. Vince wasn't allowed to have a football league. The gods were like, nah, Vince. Yeah, stick to wrestling, brother. Yeah. Pandemic hit again. Not again. Hit, and he was out again. So then Rock buys it. XFL. Rock buys that. And then combines it with the new USFL, and they are now the UFL, okay? So the NFL garnered so much heat, I'll call it in my wrestling terms,
right,
that 2 leagues were able to play more than 1 season of spring football,
right,
which is like fall soccer in comparison.
Right.
But everybody's watching fall soccer. That's a big difference, okay? So they saw that and said, man, let's pair up with our network. Let's get our league going. Let's find some good players that will play good football. that are not going to shit the bed when they're out there.
Right.
Okay. Let's find our own little spot we can nestle in next to the big guy, find our niche, and keep it pushing. Right now, UFL, I think, is in week 3.
Right.
Everything has looked good so far. ESPN covers the UFL.
Yeah, ESPN covers them. Yep.
ESPN in 2001 covered one XFL game, and it was the Vegas Outlaws against the New York, New Jersey Hitmen, and they were clowning the game.
That's it.
From the beginning. They were treating it like a joke. Because they probably were like, why are we even covering this nonsense? It's not even football. It's not real. Like wrestling, I bet.
Yeah, it's wrestling,
but now it's turned into an ESPN ABC product.
Yep.
Vince tried. He couldn't. It is now on It's on ESPN because The Rock got it now. Anything The Rock touch, boom, gold. Anything he touches. Right? So I look at this now, and I see 3 big conferences that are not the ACC, the SEC. Oh, those are the other 2. That are not the ACC or the SEC. There's only 5.
Yeah.
Because there's no more Pac-12.
There's no more
Pac-12. I was going to say the Pac-12, but there's no more Pac-12.
No
the ACC Pac-12. Or the SEC going, well, we don't really have, well, besides the Big Ten, they have networks, but nobody really watches their networks like the ACC and the SEC network. The SEC network is the most watched network of all those college conference sports networks.
I be tapping into it sometimes. So
SEC, because they're always got something. It's either a really good football game or some W players that are in the NBA now, for the most part.
Right.
So I see these 3 conferences were like, we got to try to team up with. Maybe it was them. I don't know. I'm speculating. Or maybe it was Fox Sports. Like, hey, Fox Sports is like,
most of your games.
I show your games. I'm getting sick of CBS getting all the fun when the season's over. I get to show the regular season. How come I can't show any postseason basketball? Who's to say that building that we talked about earlier, about 50 some odd minutes ago, who's to say that building has all the rights to every single tournament at postseason?
Right.
How come they get all the rights? How come they get all the bread? There's bread everywhere. I want some of that money.
Right.
Okay. So let's partner with,
and
I got their Wikipedia, the Anschutz Entertainment Group. How's my German?
That sounds good.
The founders, Philipp Anschutz. I gotta say it with more vigor. Anschutz. The Anschutz Entertainment Group, AEG, also known as AEG Worldwide. I had to do my Titus O'Neil right there. Is an American global Titus World Slide. Is an American global sporting and music entertainment presenter and a subsidiary of the Anschutz Corporation. You know I'm going to go there next. It is the world's largest owner of sports teams and sporting events. Sports team? Who y'all own? Who y'all own?
Okay.
Under the AEG Presents brand, it is the world's 2nd largest presenter of live music and entertainment events after Live Nation. So it's Live Nation and then them. AEG Presents was founded as in 2002 as AEG Live. Who do they own? Sports Ventures. They were the co-founders and one of the lead investors of the MLS, Major League Soccer. They became the investor and operator of the Colorado Rapids. Shout out to Stu Money, who used to be a goalie for the Colorado Rapids.
Right.
Okay. Let me see what else. He has held ownership. Oh, my God. Chicago Fire, San Jose Earthquakes, New York, New Jersey Metro Stars, DC United, Houston Dynamos. They are the operators of the Los Angeles Galaxy. They are the reason soccer in America exists.
Pretty much.
Okay.
This is serious.
Okay.
This is serious.
Ice hockey. They own the Kings. Minor leagues, Ontario Reign, another minor league, Cincinnati Cyclones, and a German team, Eisbären Berlin. They also owned the Manchester Monarchs and had interest in the Reading Royals. Golf. Hold on. Xanterra Parks and Resorts entered into agreement to purchase Kings Mill Resort near Williamsburg, Virginia. Xanterra, owned by Anschutz since 2008, had traditionally operated in national and state parks across the U.S. especially in the western regions, including Yellowstone and Crater Lake National Park in Oregon. Oh my God. Let's see. They also own the Tour of California bicycling race and Bay to Breakers foot race, which I'm not sure of. They manage the T-Mobile Center in Kansas City, Missouri. They managed the XL Center in Hartford until 2013. They previously operated Reinschler Field in Hartford from 2007 to 2010. Yes, the Hartford Colonials of the old UFL, the old United Football League. Wow. These dudes have had their hands in everything. They announced a partnership with an esports company, ESL, in 2016. And they also announced an investment in a North American esports organization, some team called Immortals, probably like FaZe.
Right.
And that's just sports. Brother, big brother. These people have had this German man, the Anschutz, the founder, Fred Anschutz of the Anschutz Corporation, have had their hands in a little bit of everything since the 90s when it comes to sports. They're the reason. I said it already. They're literally the reason why there's soccer in America. And it's more popular now than before. Like the New England Revolution out here, they might as well be like, it's like Patriots, Celtics, or Red Sox, Patriots, Celtics, Revolution. They right there.
Nice.
Or Bruins, Revolution. They right with them.
Forget hockey.
The major four, and then it's Revolution. People like people show up to Revolution games out here. It's at Gillette.
Right.
So it's like, okay, these dudes are big business. AEG is
they're
big
coming
business.
To college basketball. As soon as the gates were open with the NIL.
Just give me my money. Because you know what they can do? Grand prize. Grand prize.
I know that's coming, bro.
Because what does the NCAA offer?
Remember we discussed that tournament, that $2 million NIL tournament that's coming through the NCAA. I'm sure they're like $2 million. What's that?
Oh, you need to. Oh, hold on. Hold up.
Anschutz is like $2 million.
Phillips like $2 million.
Don't make me laugh.
Take 5.
Right, exactly.
That's a terrible German accent, by the way. Mine is terrible.
Like exactly. Like take 5,
bro. Wow, I'm hyped for next year.
I can't wait.
I'm hyped. I know we're gonna probably talk about it again.
Of course. Once more news breaks,
and like a year from now, season 2, we'll be talking about this.
Definitely.
But it's cool to be like, okay, because you know what's gonna happen. It gets successful. 16, 32. 32, 64. 64, women 32. Once it's proven. How long did it take before Emirates was like, I want that cup?
It took them one
tournament.
One tournament, I should say. Yep.
AEG, proven track record. Let's go back to business, BP. Let's go back to business. Let's go back to business real quick. AEG, proven track record since the 90s. Who's not going to jump aboard with what they're taking care of? The sponsorships.
3 of the 5 power conferences, sir.
I'm going to read this one part again. AEG Global Partnerships will have exclusive rights to all commercial sales and sponsorship activations for the college basketball crown, with Fox Sports overseeing media rights and broadcast sales. Brother.
That's a lot of money.
The CBC, brought to you by Red Bull. The CBC, brought to you by Snickers. The CBC, brought to you by DraftKings, FanDuel, this betting company, ESPN Bet, Fox Bet, whatever bet.
Everybody,
like, come on,
bet.
bro. Yeah, every bet. Jontay Porter bet. bro, I'm excited. That's all I'm gonna say. I've already talked enough. I'm excited.
I love it. I mean, when I saw it, when I looked it up, I was like, nah, we got to talk about this. Because like I said, I didn't even research it. I wanted to blind react to it. And everything that you read, bro, I'm excited for. Because all I'm hearing is NILs, sponsorships out the way. Because the sponsorships are not only going to go to AG and
AG?
Fox Sports.
No.
The players are eating too.
Everybody's getting broke off.
Players are going to be given like, yo, we can get you a commercial during the CBC. Want to do it? Sure. That's another bag.
Hey, brand that is already using said college player for NIL. Like I saw Jacob Toppin do a commercial. You want your ad on my tournament time? Sure, he's playing in this tournament too.
Right.
What do you want to give me?
Right. Pretty much. Pretty much.
That's it.
I got the slot. I got the platform. What do you need?
Come on. And if you don't think that selection committee is going to be business-based instead of good competition, come on,
You're
bro.
bugging. You're bugging.
They're going to put the best teams that they can in there.
Teams like Indiana State and Seton Hall would have been in that tournament.
Right. So here's the thing now, right? It's teams that don't make the NCAA. So now it's NCAA, NIT, this.
And people are already declining the NIT. So
a lot of people just go, nah, I'm not doing the NIT.
But
because they go because the NIT is little brother.
Yeah, that's what
PBC
it is.
right now, just off this, feels like a cousin you ain't heard about.
Right.
Like, who this?
Who's
what's up? You my cousin? Oh, okay, cool. CBC is a cousin you ain't never heard of. He like 32.
Right. NIT doesn't really have like a channel or a network backing it.
ESPN just plays the games, but there's no like sponsors. I mean, of course there's sponsors, but not on a level. And instead of AEG going, oh, we'll just go to bed with NIT. Let's go into bed with these conferences.
Let's go to bed with the conferences because they're the ones that got access to the players, and then we'll get the network. Well, the network already plays these conferences. Oh,
and said network now is going to be able to have exclusive rights to those games.
Yes.
So then they can throw it on whatever streaming platform.
Theirs
is Fox's streaming platform is.
Don't they have Fox Sports have their own?
They might. I'm sure they do. Every damn channel got an app.
Their own.
They might. I'm trying to think right now. Is Hulu attached? No, Hulu's ABC, right?
Hulu is ABC. They're ESPN.
Peacock. No, Fox Now. There's Fox Now.
That's what I'm saying. Fox has their own.
Does Fox Now have live sports yet?
I don't know, but they will. If they don't have it now, they will, sir. Trust me.
Right.
Trust me. If Netflix got it, yeah. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, I'm excited about this CBC, man. Another tournament. Hopefully it's great teams going up against each other. Hopefully there's a money prize.
Mm-hmm.
Because now
there's no such thing as Fox Now anymore.
Oh, okay.
You just go to Fox.
Oh, it's just Fox.
It's just Fox. Okay. Yeah, there's no Fox Now. Go ahead.
And they're
shows you how much I used it.
Yeah, and what happens is if CBC has a cash prize, will March Madness do that?
Because but the institution's gonna win it.
They're the good old boys, man. They're good. They're in good with that building. That building.
The only reason why they changed their ways is because their hand was forced. That's why.
Forced. The government.
They were clinging on. They said, wait, no, hold on. They're still amateurs. Hold on a second. Wait. Right. They're in school. They're learning.
They're just kids.
Hold on. Wait a second.
Yep.
They was clinging on to that.
Yes, they were.
Yeah, they're gonna hold on to this. We're gonna be based on tradition.
Right. Yep.
We don't have to do these silly gimmicks.
That's why when
people.
I seen like Nick Saban and all these coaches saying, I was like, wow, you are in the good old boy's pocket.
Of course, because they're lining his. Come on now.
Exactly.
You're gonna go where your bread is buttered, baby.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Real quick though.
Yes,
off
sir.
Topic. What do we call this team? Dream Team 3 or Redeem Team 2?
I'm not calling them Redeem Team. We won the gold.
Look, man. I know people's memory is very episodic these days.
Did they forget?
That the FIBA World Championships, we did not medal. I repeat. The FIBA World Championships.
Come on, man. We sent G League players out there, though.
Look, and it wasn't G League players. Anthony Edwards went out there. Jalen Brunson went out there.
It was Anthony Edwards and a bunch of bums.
Josh Hart, you know what I mean? Jared Jackson. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
But hold on though. The FIBA World Cup. Right? You're talking the FIBA World Cup we lost,
FIBA
right?
Championship, yes.
Okay. This dude is dying over here.
The Redeem team, the first Redeem team, it was because we lost. No, I think because we won bronze and we lost the FIBA World Championship. Is he all right, man?
He been sick for like a week.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, man. Just go ahead.
But yeah, like,
dying.
I mean,
golly.
I called him the Redeem team because, well, I got a remix name, but like I say Redeem Team 2 because we didn't medal at the World Championship.
Right.
But then you could say Dream Team 3 because look at the roster, bro.
So I'm just gonna cut you off real quick. You're gonna have to call, if you're gonna call him Dream Team 3, you gotta call him Dream Team 4. Because apparently the Dream Team 3 was 96. How when 92 was the Dream Team? But I remember seeing some article, Shaq was like, no, they nicknamed us Dream Team 2 in 94 for the FIBA World Cup. I was like, that's dumb. The Dream Team is Olympic stuff. So that's why I was
he's right.
They named them Dream Team 2 in 94 with them ugly ass jerseys.
I just didn't know. Jerseys. We didn't know then that it was the FIBA World Championship.
We just saw all these NBA players are playing together.
And then we were like, yeah, that's right. It would be
Peyton, Shaq. I can't remember who else was on that team. That team was unfair. That team was unfair. Squad.
But that was the team where some of those players should have been on the Dream Team, like Shaq.
And not Leitner. Yeah. It should have been Shaq out of college. But so you got to call him Dream Team 4. I got one for you. Ready? You ready for this one? You ready for this nonsense? The Redream Team. Ooh.
I was gonna say the Redream Team sounds kind of crazy. I was gonna say the Dream Redeem Team. That's what I was gonna say.
The Dream Redeem, to redeem the dream. It sounds like Hakeem you talking about.
I said the Dream Redeem Team. I don't know where he was going with it.
You've got to redeem the dream. I like it. Excited. The Dream Redeem Team. We're going with that, bro. The DRT. Because you got to redeem the dream. I'm excited.
Bro. Dream Team 4, Redeem Team 2, whatever you call them. Roster head to toe.
Bro, I pray, and I'm not religious. I pray, hold on. Except Steph and maybe Bam, but they got to win again. But the majority of these guys are in the playoffs.
Yes.
I pray none of these guys get hurt.
Right.
I'm looking at you, Mr. Glass.
Nah, you can't call him that no more, man.
You say he played 70-something games.
He played at least 76 games.
You about to see my PJs. When I see him walk off the floor like this, watch me. He walked off the floor like this at the play-in. Before the play-in. He hobbled
like a whole 80-year-old.
Yo, nobody touched him, DSP. Did you see that?
I did.
Nobody touched him. He tried to set a screen, missed or something. All of a sudden, my back. And he walked to the back. He never sat down, never did the Larry lay on the floor. Immediately to the back, bro.
To the back, yeah.
I was like, Mr. Glass strikes again, but that's fine. Man. I still love AD. AD's still a man.
Man.
I just love teasing him.
The Paris 2024 team. We got to look forward to that. We're definitely going to be talking about it when we come back season 2, first episode.
All right. So real quick before we jump into it, before we jump out of this one.
Yeah.
Who's the starting point guard? Put it back up. Put that guard back up. Who?
Tyrese Halliburton.
All right. Who's your starting five?
My starting five?
You know it's going to change the entire Olympics, but
it's
who's your initial starting
five? You're
five?
not going to get a solid starting five until the Tournament of Champions.
Right. After the group play. You know what I'm saying? But me, I would start Embiid at 5. Okay.
Bam at 4. KD at 3.
Oh my
god.
My lineup's already different than yours.
I'll probably put LeBron at 2 and Steph at 1.
Oh my god. Okay. Here's mine. First of all, Anthony Edwards in that picture is giving me Joe Johnson vibes. Just saying.
Right.
Give me Joe Johnson vibes. All right. So if it's me, if I'm putting 5 on the floor, I'm going with Braun at the point.
Yep.
Okay. Give me D-Book at the 2. Okay. Give me Kawhi at the 3. Give me, where is he? KD at the 4. Okay. So I got 2 shooters.
You're going full Euro style. That's what
I got 2 shooters. I got a big ass point guard. Can't nobody stop.
Right.
That's why I put him at the 1.
And he will play 1. He's going to. He's going to.
He
will play 1.
LeBron don't have to be a small forward or a shooting guard in this or a power forward. He don't have to be on this team.
He's going to.
He's going to run the offense. Right. 1 LeBron, 2 D-Book, 3 Kawhi, 4 KD. Take your pick at the 5. I could do Bam, AD. I will do Bam at the 5 because you said I'm going full European. Bam can rebound.
Euro style.
Bam can rebound. We out of here. All the rest of them
my
can
squad.
run.
I was just trying to pack you up. That's it.
Oh no! Well, you're 5.
Your 5
is GG's. You got LeBron at the 2. You got LeBron at the 2. Who'd you put at 1? Tyrese?
At 1? No, I put Steph at 1.
Steph at 1, which is crazy because I ain't put Steph
LeBron
up there.
At 2.
You got LeBron at 2.
Steph on the ball. Come on, bro. Who's guarding Steph off ball?
Screens. Bam screens. Embiid screens.
Embiid screening.
DSP.
You got to get through those screens, and you're chasing Steph the entire time. And the best passer in the world is running point.
Hold on a second. Time in France now.
Come on, bro.
Brother. Okay, so we are 6 hours of difference.
Yeah.
It's 4:47 in the morning.
Yeah.
So they're going to probably be playing at it's probably going to be almost like when they were in England.
Yeah.
And they were playing dumb early in the morning.
Yep.
I'll make sure my phone is on, brother.
It'll be on.
I will be watching every group play, every prelims.
I'll watch when they did the World Championships, I always caught the replay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because the replay is on streaming.
Yeah, I always caught the replay.
08, I remember 08, I had no damn job. It was the recession. 08.
Yeah.
I had no damn job. I was up at 7 a.m. watching them play, bro.
Yep.
I think 08 they were on where? They were in London, right?
I think they were in England. I believe so.
No, I think 08 was in an Asian country.
You sure?
Beijing. Redeem team was Beijing, China. Yep. So that's even a bigger difference.
Yes.
I was still up watching them bad boys, bro.
Yes, you were.
I was not playing.
We brought this up last episode.
Yes, sir.
But now we're definitely going to talk about it. You could say this is like the last topic.
Yeah. Oh, we talking drafts. Yeah, we talking drafts, baby.
The drafts.
Ladies first.
You know where we're going.
Ladies first. Ooh, ladies first.
All right.
Hey, Satu. How you do, boo? You seen her out in New York? You seen her out in New York for the rookie symposium?
I was almost ready to go down and just stop. You know what I'm saying?
Which year? This would have been DSP right here.
I just want to see it. I just want to see it. I just want to see
right
it.
there. Oh, I'm off camera. Is that Satu right there?
I want to see. I don't want to see. I just want to see. I don't want to touch it.
I just want to see it. You be from a distance, Satu.
You
be like, what the hell?
Who is that insane man over there?
Keep him away from me. Keep him away from me.
Security.
Listen, don't let him get close.
Security. Get him. For real. But now,
all right. Yeah. Go ahead.
WNBA draft happened. It's funny because we mentioned how the tournament ends, they get a week off, then boom.
Right to it. Because y'all got to play in May. What y'all waiting on?
Yep, right to the shits. And to the point where after they get drafted, they do press, then they have to go to the team.
They're going straight to the city.
Day and all that. So it's wild watching these ladies go from that college atmosphere.
Was she on the Pat McAfee show today or yesterday?
What?
Caitlin Clark was on the Pat McAfee show already?
I think she was. Yes. No, it was today, I think.
They rolled out. They don't play no games.
Yo, Caitlin Clark has been everywhere. She was on Saturday Night Live. She did a few interviews with like the Good Morning America shows. You know how that goes.
I'm gonna tell
Whenever a big time draftee gets picked up, you know what I mean?
real quick off topic before we jump into this.
Yeah.
The way the world reacts to brand new hype is crazy. Why the fuck is Caitlin Clark on Saturday Night Live?
It's even well, I know why she's there. That's the whole that goes to the great white hype thing.
Of course, but I'm just saying, like,
you know what I mean? Because it's gonna be like that for a page too.
Give Scotty Barnes Saturday Night Live. He's actually funny.
He's
like
funny.
I've seen him. He's funny.
Yeah.
Put him on there, but he won't ever be on there. But Caitlin Clark, you know what I mean? Because she's a celebrity right now. She's a celebrity.
She's a celebrity now.
She's the most popular college basketball player.
Don't let her get into the league and start cooking like Candace did.
If she gets into the league and she starts dropping 20 immediately, and ticket sales for the Indiana Fever.
No, I was about to say, bro, they're televising 36 of their games.
Slow down.
Yes. Oh, you didn't know this? Okay.
Hold on.
See, this is why we're good at what we do. You see what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Last season, hold on. Let me give you the stat and then you can react. Last season, only one game of the Indiana Fever was televised.
Because they was trash.
This season, 36 games. I think it's 36 out of 40. Sir.
It is 40. I was gonna ask you if you know how many. Because when you said 36, I'm like, is that every game in my head? That's why I said, wait a minute.
Out of 40
Indiana games
will be televised. It's so real. The Las Vegas Aces are gonna move their game
to Indiana,
to T-Mobile.
Because it's gonna be so packed out when she pulls.
Bro, you're talking about Caitlin Clark near Iowa. Don't play. You know they're gonna come out in droves to Vegas. Okay, she is a marketing magnet right now.
But all right, we're talking draft and we're talking about the number one pick. But it's funny how a few episodes ago we were talking about this very thing, and we said, "If I will laugh if Indiana wins the lottery." You remember when I said that?
Yeah, and I was like,
and you were like, "They already got the first pick," and I was like,
"Yeah." And remember how I said ticket sales about to go crazy. Once they dropped their season tickets, sold out. And she wasn't even drafted yet.
Bro.
You want to hear something crazy?
What up?
When she got drafted, Fanatics sold out of her jersey in every size.
Yes, I was about to tell you, bro. They were watching at the stadium, the team and some fans. Yes. And she got drafted, they threw the jerseys on.
Yep.
I was like, yo, never would you go... Let me think of one. Never would Darius Miles and them go, LeBron. Ah!
Yep. Right. Yo, right. But I mean, she is getting some hate. She is getting some hate, though.
Of course, it comes with the territory. Whenever you're that good at anything. Listen, I'm not good at anything at all. I'm not great at anything at all. I get hate. I'm sure you get hate. People just hate to hate.
Your homegirl, though, Diana Taurasi, is the one hating.
Well,
it's not hate. I don't want to call it hate. I think it's being hypocritical. She's saying that her dominance won't last long, and I'm like, that's true. But she's a shooter, and she can assist her ass off. It's going to be a little different dealing with Caitlin Clark.
Oh yeah,
it's going to be a little. That's why I can't wait till the season starts.
So
granted, we won't be on, but trust us. We will be active. We will still be going live on IG, so you can definitely pull up to that. So don't worry. We'll, everything is all good. We just needed a break for a while.
Season starts
for 40 weeks.
Season starts May 16th. They play the New York Liberty.
Yes. I will be going to a Liberty game too, but I don't know if I'm able to go. I don't know if I'm able to get to that Fever game though.
Who won the championship? Las Vegas.
Vegas won, yeah.
I don't think they play Vegas at home.
They beat I don't think so.
Late in the season.
They do? They beat the Liberty Vegas.
September 11th and September 13th. Yep. I want to buy tickets for an Aces game. I mean the Aces against the Fever. We're gonna do this together.
You want to see how much it costs?
Availability and pricing is subject to change. Watch, come on now. There we go. Just want to see. Oh, I mean, hey, let's
go courtside. Go courtside. Go courtside though.
We gotta zoom in. Courtside is unavailable, sir.
Oh, because that means they're gone.
This is already gone, buddy.
Gone, sir.
It's already gone, buddy.
You don't even get
Bucko.
that price.
They're already gone, Bucko. You want to come see the game now?
That price, buddy.
Let's just get the resale ticket going. How much are those? $247.
How much?
$247 for this seating out here. This is a resale. That's why.
Nosebleed?
Verified resale. I'm gonna do something real quick. I know we're talking about the Caitlin Clark effect right now.
Money talks, man. Money talks.
Caitlin Clark effect. I can't talk right now. Golly. I'm gonna go to a Boston Celtics game, and the next one should be playoffs. So this is perfect to compare because I just gotta see something. Hold on, because I'm thinking in my head, right? If that ticket to that game for the Fever is $247 on the resale. Let's click on this one. What'd that say? Where'd it go? That one's just straight $200 because you can put your own price.
Right.
Like these people are selling it $51, but the seat right next to it goes for $30. They're reselling it for $51 though, right? So they're beefing up their pricing and all that. But most of the main
get it off,
brother. Most of the main seating is gone. Where people are normally going to sit, these are the nosebleeds up here.
That's all that's available.
That's why it's still available. The only way you're going to see
that's what, Fever, a couple hundred, right?
Nah, these are cheap, like 15.
Oh, okay.
$30 all the way up. $15 nosebleed, $15.
Yeah, because that's crazy if you're charging somebody.
Because this is the Gainbridge Fieldhouse. This is where the Pacers play.
Right. Pacers
play here, right? Which I should have just picked the Pacers, but I picked Boston because of the proximity to me. Okay, so the Boston are going to be in the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. They don't know who they're playing because the whole play-in. Let's buy a ticket. April 21st on Sunday. Let's buy a ticket, DSP. Come on now. Come with me. We're not buying tickets for the Celtics.
All right.
Don't do that. Okay, thank you. Okay, a lot of seats available still because they don't know who they're playing. Excuse me.
Nah, not really.
Let's go. Okay, so we were. I'm gonna do this. We was like right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Off the floor, the next level up, right?
Right.
Let's go back.
It's got to be more. It's the playoffs, bro.
So we're gonna call this the floor, right? Next level up.
Okay.
$800.
I was about to say it's the playoffs.
I was gonna say it's the playoffs. It better be beefed up. Yeah, $800 on a resale.
It would only be fair if it was like regular season.
So this is a comparable nosebleed, $178 for that. And I'll tell you, I sat somewhere up here. It is
deep,
distant, boy. It is distant. Deep. You don't realize how big an arena is until you sit up there and you're like, God damn, I'm far away.
Right. But remember when we used to go to what was that in Jersey?
The Continental Airlines Arena.
Right. And when we sat nosebleed, it was deep.
We was up there. Up
there.
You know what I mean? The Caitlin Clark effect is already in effect, clearly. Haven't even took the ball and went boom on an Indiana floor yet.
You remember that documentary I mentioned that she got coming out with her, Kiki Rice, and I think Cameron Brink. I'm not sure who the other player is.
Cameron Brink, that tall glass of milk, Cameron Brink. Hey, Cameron.
Yes, hey. Talking about Miss Cameron Brink.
She might be the new one. Hey, Cam, that tall alabaster queen. Hey.
Shout out to
My joint. Ever say he say alabaster? That's right.
Yo,
my big Scandinavian.
Overall, looking dazzling with the dress.
No, I gotta find it. I'm gonna put it on there.
I said no cap, Bravo. All the top 10 picks could all have modeling gigs.
Top 10. Oh, she will. Hold on now.
They all can get modeling gigs, bro.
Here she go right here. Doing New Balance.
Yeah, I think she has a New Balance deal.
Yeah,
but show the dress she had.
Boom! Like, that ain't even doing it justice either.
Nah,
it ain't showing the whole slit and all that.
Come on, bro. She was killing it last night.
Steph Curry, goddaughter or something, right?
I think his god sister.
God sister, I think, maybe.
Yeah. And I think her mom helped design Dawn Staley's shoe.
I don't know. Caitlin out here with the suit jacket and dress.
You know
that's not a good compliment.
What? They said she looks like the English teacher on a night out with the gals. I started dying. I was like, that's exactly what she looks like. I was like, yo, I hate the internet. I was like,
it's funny because it's true.
Too accurate.
But
You know what I'm
nah,
saying?
she looked great that night. This is the best
Nah,
picture so
she
far. I
looked
gotta find a
amazing.
better one.
All the ladies looked great, man.
That's a better one.
That's straight up and down. All the ladies look good. They bodied it. We kind of expected that.
We were saying that.
We
Hey,
were like,
man.
we were like, yo, we can't wait to see the draft because these ladies are gonna look amazing.
They can look. I always look stunning at the draft. What's the other one?
You got to.
We're gonna talk about her too.
I mean,
Miss
listen, here,
Camilla.
2.4 million.
Yeah, 2.4 million viewers. Yeah, she was looking at her with her little red get
little
up.
pantsuit. Like, come on now.
She was looking good in her little setup. She had the chest out and all
Chest
that.
out. I was like, oh, I see you.
I see you, big Brazil. I see you.
Out there stepping. I see you.
Because even though we're supposed to be celebrating these women as athletes, there's still sex appeal in women, no matter what.
Beautiful women.
They're still beautiful creatures. They just so happen to be 6'7" or 6'4".
Bro, if I was like a designer, bro,
listen,
I would be all over these women. I'd be like, look.
Cameron Brink was the number 2 pick behind arguably the greatest college basketball player ever. If any of those major European brands don't pick her up for something, they're crazy.
They're
crazy.
Wilding.
Right.
Angel Reese.
Looking number
fine.
7 overall. Oh, let me get Angel Reese too. I guess we're doing a what did they wear now?
No, wait, hold on. Go to number 4. Go to number 4, Rakia Jackson.
Rakia looked good too that night.
A wardrobe change.
Did she?
She had 2 different outfits.
I see a red one, but I also see the silver one.
Yes.
She was like, nah, I look too much like Camilla. I can't be walking on the stage looking exactly like Camilla. Wearing red? I'm next. Hold on. Let me flip it.
Let
me get it. Hold on. Let me show it.
And she killed it. She's going to the LA Sparks.
So actually, let's talk draft wise. LA got 2, bro. LA got 2. Chicago got 2 in the top 10. That's crazy.
Shout out to Teaspoon.
I hope they show a lot of Chicago Sky games because you remember I loved Teaspoon when I was younger.
When she was
I used to watch the WNBA games in the New York Liberty because Rebecca Lobo.
Yes.
And I was like, who's this Witherspoon girl?
Yeah,
they always listen to the comments.
Right.
They always listen to the comments. So I used to watch early WNBA, but then I grew out of it because I wasn't following the players like that.
Right.
But like now with this
well back then either.
No, they really didn't because they were on their own. Now the NBA's helping out. So
right.
Let's see. Rakia Jackson, shout out to her. Two fits.
Yes.
Who else? What about I don't know. I don't know JC Sheldon.
Flake. You know what I mean?
What about JC Sheldon?
JC Sheldon.
JC Sheldon went traditional. I see.
She went super traditional. You know what I mean?
Conservative. That's another good word. That's
conservative. That's a great
conservative.
Word.
Yeah, she was very conservative. I mean? She looked like she's on a night out with the gals too. They look like sisters in this shot.
She went to Satu's team.
Hey, I'm not gonna. Did we say Satu? Hey, Satu.
Yeah, this is our second time saying it. Hey, Satu.
Hey, I just want to make sure I got it in there. That's all.
Heck yeah.
That's all. So JC Sheldon, pick number 6 was Aaliyah Edwards.
Out of UConn.
I spelled it wrong. My bad. It is the Liyah. Chill. I love the blonde look here.
Yeah, she went, full Grace Jones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Full powerful black woman.
Here you go. Full Grace Jones. There you go.
Now.
Is that her clutch? That little basketball? Is that her little clutch?
Yeah, I think so.
She keep her phone in there?
Whatever. It's a little coin purse, I guess.
I was going to say, it looks small, but she a big lady. She probably just got big hands surrounding that thing.
Right. But, she was looking delectable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you telling me these ladies, now you can go to Angel Reese.
Let's go to Miss Reese.
They couldn't get modeling deals on top of their salary? Like, come on, bro. Angel Reese.
There's no way with these ladies looking like this that they don't.
Come on, bro. There was no designers looking at these ladies like, come on. Salivating like, yo.
Right.
I need to get my clothes on these ladies.
Night out with the gals. I'm done.
Yo, I'm telling you, when I saw that on the internet.
I can't unsee it.
Yo, I've been seeing it ever since. I'm like,
but she had the chest open too, though, with a little something under.
She was out there stepping. Look, the ladies were out there stepping.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the ladies.
Oh, hold on. Hey, watch out for my big girl. Watch out. Was she there?
Alyssa Peely?
My big girl. I love Melissa Peely.
Alyssa Peely? Yes, she was. there, you know,
Watch out for my big
representing
girl.
the culture.
Yeah.
The Pacific Islanders, you know what I mean? For the
Yeah, she made.
indigenous.
Shout out to her stylist who was like, "Nah, you showing this tattoo.
You showing that tattoo,
You're showing this
and
tattoo."
you're gonna show the prints on your skirt.
Because I bet. Oh, she did here on the leg. I'm about to say,
On the
but she
leg,
couldn't
yeah.
in Utah.
She got it on her leg. But yeah, come
Oh
on
yeah,
now.
yeah. Hold on, let me find. What was that one? That was a better look. Bam, yeah.
Come on now.
My big girl. Let's go, Alyssa.
Come on, bro.
She a dog too. I love her post
She's
work.
a hooper.
I love her post game.
She's a
demon.
hooper.
How do we
She's
say
gonna
this?
be just fine in the pros.
How do we say this French lady name? Carla Late? Wasn't that Milk? Am I writing it right? Carla Late? I don't know if that's how it is. It says she's from France.
What is it?
That's not her. Where is
How do
she?
you spell it?
I got it up here. Carla Leite. Her right here. She must have not been there because they're not showing any photos of her.
Yeah, I don't remember her getting drafted. She probably wasn't there, or
she probably wasn't in. Yeah, because this is the actual shot of it. 5'9" guard from France.
Yeah, no, she probably was.
Yeah, she probably wasn't there.
Yeah,
yeah. She's
number
like,
9.
She's like, I gotta fly. That was number 9.
She went to Dallas, right?
She went to the Wings. Yep.
Yep.
And then another French woman, Layla Lacan.
Was she there? No, I don't think she was there either.
I wasn't either. Layla Lacan. I hope I just spelled that right. Yeah. Oh, I didn't, but that's her. Layla Lacan. So she played French international.
Yeah. Okay.
She went number 10 overall to Connecticut, the Sun.
Connecticut Sun, yeah.
So I'll probably be seeing her because I want to take the daughter out to some Connecticut games.
You should.
So she can watch live basketball. So maybe we'll figure something out where we do the same thing like we do at UMass Lowell.
Yep. Word.
Any notable names, outside of that top 10? I mean, there's only 12 each round.
Nyasha Fair. She got picked up by the Las Vegas Aces. She's out of Syracuse. She's so tough.
Where's the other rounds? Oh, okay. I'm about to say, what the hell?
I got all of them on the page.
I'm on ESPN, so I was just like, how come I can't see it? But I got it now.
Marquita Davis out of Ole Miss.
Yep, Daisha Fair, you're talking about, right?
Yo,
was she there, or was just the first few picks there?
She was there. She should have been there. I think she wore a suit.
Yeah, I do remember her. I do remember her now. Okay. Yeah, she had the suit and the dreads. Yeah.
Like she can really, really hoop.
This is Nika Mule.
Nika Mule, the defensive specialist. I think she went to Seattle.
Yeah,
Not
she
Seattle,
did. From UConn.
Yeah.
Number 2 overall to the Seattle Reign.
Seattle Reign. Okay, yes.
Yeah, you're right. Seattle Reign.
She went to Seattle.
I'm trying to see.
That was the one that was guarding Caitlin Clark that day against UConn.
Oh, I see.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, the draft class is loaded, bro. Mackenzie Forbes got drafted to
3rd round. Looks like.
Yeah, she's 3rd round. Mackenzie Forbes.
Yeah, Charisma.
For USC.
That girl Charisma, nice too. I remember her. Charisma Osborne
is tough. Played for UCLA.
Mackenzie Forbes. There she is. She's the one. That's Shorty light skin, right?
Yeah.
Mackenzie Forbes. She was crying when Juju got her a gift.
Yes.
Yeah, she nice. She's
tough.
You know what that reminds me of?
I think she transferred out of an Ivy League school. No, not transferred, but you can't do a graduate year at Ivy League school. So.
Yeah, she's from Harvard.
Yep.
I'm looking at her here. You know what it reminds me of? Loving basketball. She was the one that didn't want to lose her spot.
Right.
What's her name? To Juju.
Yeah, to Juju. Right.
I can't remember her name now. The other girl in the movie, the main character. I can't remember her name.
Oh, what was her name?
She was the point guard coming in.
Yeah, they kept making the comparison too.
Did they? They called
Juju on the internet. Oh yeah, they were like, "Yo, Juju's really her." I was like, "Oh my god, there y'all go."
Oh man, Caitlin Davis also from USC.
Yes,
and Angel Jackson from Jackson State, the final pick in the draft.
She was the only one out of the HBCUs that got drafted. I was proud for that.
That's a W.
And she went to the defending champs.
Word, you go to a good spot. But yeah, shout out to the WNBA, man.
Shout out to the
ladies
WNBA.
Look great.
I believe that this draft class is pretty much very similar to what 03 did
for the A.
For the A.
Okay.
I mean, look at the numbers these ladies drew.
Caitlin is your LeBron.
2.4. Yes.
Caitlin's your LeBron. Who's your Melo?
I would probably have to say Angel.
Angel's your Melo?
Yeah.
Who's your D Wade? It doesn't have to be exactly.
That's what I'm looking.
Yeah.
I'm looking at D Wade, probably Camilla, bro.
Okay. Is Cameron Brink Darko Milicic?
Don't do her like that. Don't do her
Nah,
like that.
nah. She's my new alabaster queen.
Don't do her like that. Don't do your queen like that.
She had the leg out. I was like,
don't do your leg. Don't do your girl like
my
that.
My tall
don't,
glass of whole milk.
You want to conquer that Bear Mountain.
She's not skim. She's not 1%. She's not 2. She's whole.
Whole okay. Milk. You tell them,
when you drink it, you taste it. Pause. No nitty. Hey, fix your face. All right, let's go to the mock NBA draft. Let's go to NBA.
Woo! All right, final topic. Because we just talked about that amazing WNBA draft.
That was fun to watch. I watched the first few picks. That was fun to watch.
2.4 million viewers, most ever to watch a WNBA draft.
That
you know what's crazy though?
That tells you something already.
There's more women on the way, bro.
In like 3 years, you get Juju.
But before that,
yeah, I know.
You get
Paige Beckers. You get what's Shorty? No, she's also a freshman.
Hannah Hidalgo.
No, the one with the crazy name. I always forget. Her name is. Oh my God, we were talking about her earlier in the year. Point guard, hella quick. Oh my God, her handle is crazy.
You're not talking about Hannah?
Who?
You're not talking about Hannah Hidalgo?
No, man, the last name wasn't Hidalgo because that's an easy name to remember.
Okay.
Nah, not her. She's a dark-skinned girl.
Oh, hella quick. Malaysia for Wiley.
You hear that last name? I can't remember that.
I'll always remember Lay with the butter. Malaysia for Wiley. That's my homegirl. She's
Full Wiley. Yes.
Yeah, she's in South Carolina. South Carolina got a few people still on deck.
Yeah,
UConn still have people on deck.
Bro.
Iowa still has a few people. And don't forget free agency.
The college game has matured.
Yes.
Which has allowed the girls who play college to mature,
and
which will then allow the WNBA to be better when they come in. So, oof.
And what's one thing that many players that of the past say about the players now? They are a lot more skilled.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And you see that with Caitlin Clark.
They all say that.
You see that with Caitlin Clark. Like, she can shoot.
Look at Juju, bro. Look at what we were saying about Juju. You know?
Go ahead. She's only, what, 18?
She's 18. But go ahead. Caitlin, she could shoot. She could pass. She could defend.
Bro, she could shoot. I believe because
she could shoot.
Even if she doesn't drop, even if she doesn't average 30, to me, if she averages 15 to 17 points, 6 to 7 assists, she's doing her job.
And Indiana gets wins. That's the important thing. Indiana gets wins.
And that's 2 years straight they got the number 1 pick. They got Aaliyah Boston from South Carolina.
Got Aaliyah Boston's on that team, too.
And it's Caitlin Clark now.
That's the backcourt, ain't it? No, Boston's a forward.
Boston's a forward. But still, Caitlin Clark is going to draw so much attention, they're going to freaking forget about Aaliyah. And Aaliyah's going to cook them.
Aaliyah's going to be like, hey, y'all remember I was number 1 pick last year?
She's going to cook.
Y'all remember that? Y'all remember I was...
That's why she's loving Caitlin Clark's on her team. She's like, that takes pressure off me. And think about it. A lot of these teams got 2 or 3 superstars now.
That's what I like because there's only 12 teams.
Right.
Everybody's got to go somewhere. It forces...
They're going to have to expand really soon, too.
It forces the best of the best to be on every team.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So when you go to 16, you're going to have some teams that are going to be some bummy
You'll
squads.
You'll probably have 1 or 2 bad teams.
But you're going to have a lot of
what happens? The new crop of women come in.
Right. You go to 16 in 3 years by the time Juju show up.
She can be a superstar of an expansion team.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. But yeah, to the NBA.
Let's go, man.
One thing we did mention a little bit the last time. I wasn't impressed by the people that have declared.
I'm looking at this draft class, and I'm not.
Maybe it's you've been talking about the ladies so much that you want to speak of the draft.
Hey.
You want to speak of the draft.
They were so elegant. They put the elegance in.
Come on now. You saw they brought out their Sunday's best, they ballroom best. Okay?
This draft class is so mid. I kind of want to talk about the girls more.
Bro.
Now that I'm
That's
looking
why I
at
did
it,
the
it's
ladies
like
first. Because we're not going to talk about this that long. Bro.
I'm gonna put the draft. I'm gonna put the mock draft on the board.
I do like. I want to see how Edie does, right?
Yep.
I wanted to see how Edie does. I even want to see how Klingon does, right?
Now I'm looking here. They have Klingon to Miami at 13 over Edie, who's 36 to Philly.
Dang, they really got Edie in the second round still. Huh?
I know this is NBA Draft.net. They're a very big draft board, mock draft, excuse me, website. His overall rating is 89. He's 35th on the big board, according to them. His biggest suit is the fact that he's big.
Right.
You can't teach 7'4".
You can't.
You can't teach 7'4".
Can't teach 300 pounds neither.
Yeah, you can't teach. Well, you can gain 300 pounds, but not when you 7'4". And
most of that weight is because of his height too.
Yes, it has to go somewhere.
Yes.
8 post skills. This is probably where it's hurting him, according to DraftNet.
He's not too mobile.
Potential. So I think the thing is,
they feel he's peaked.
You already got Zach Edey. The Zach Edey you're gonna see in the league is what you saw in Purdue already.
Saw in the tournament.
Right. So I'm guessing that's what their beef is. Klingon.
It's not just theirs. I hear a lot of people saying that. And get much better.
When all of a sudden, I don't know when this started happening, but somebody said, hey, we got to start getting these kids at 19 because once they turn 22, they peak and we all set with them.
Right.
Most of the time in the first half of the draft, it's a bunch of freshmen.
Yes.
There's Dalton Neck out of Tennessee, but that's because of the transfer portal. Huh?
Dalton Connect.
Nah, I call him Dalton Neck. That's what I call him. Neck. I don't say the T and I don't say the K. Dalton Neck. Out of Tennessee. Connect. Get out of here. That's like Nick, your name is Noah Nigga. All right? Kanega. Hold on, let me blow this up. We ain't never talk about homeboy. Your name is Noah Kanega.
Noah Kanega.
Okay? Kanega. Your name is Noah Nigga. Let a nigga know, all right? But hold on. Let me go back. Rough
Season finale shenanigans.
Yes, sir. There's not too many seniors that are there. There's Terrence Shannon out of Illinois. He's good. But he's 22. I bet. But he's a 9. What's his potential at? His potential is a 7. They got him at 9th? They have him 9th overall. 5 on the big board. Yeah. So let me look at a freshman like.
What do they have Stephon Castle?
Oh, I just saw his name. Oh, man. Of course, now you're going to put me on the spot. Right there. 11 in Chicago.
Oh, shit.
And I bet his potential's through the roof.
Yes.
The younger you are, the higher they'll rank your potential. Because, I don't know when it happened, but I feel like somebody said, you got to grab these kids when they're 19.
The one and done era, that's when it happened. We can't really pinpoint.
I hate it, bro.
Yes, really, but.
I hate it. I feel like if you're good enough to leave, yeah, you can go one and done. Right. But I feel like this is a lot of the kids that should be there for more than 1 year who are just going, nope, I'm going to jump into the draft now. And I don't see a lot of names, bro.
Where they got Dillingham?
Top picks.
Where they got
8 overall. 8 overall.
Got Bronny up there?
Who?
Bronny's
not even in this class.
Wow.
They probably have him. They probably have him in the 25. Let me see.
25 mock draft. Why?
They already do 25. They got Cooper Flag, Ace. Wow. 25 is going to be amazing.
Yes, it's going to be crazy.
Flag, Bailey, Harper, Edgecombe.
Yep.
Boogie Fland here.
Yep. It's funny. I'm going to see a lot of those guys play on Sunday.
Asa Newell. That's another one from Georgia. That kid good. I don't even see Bronny on this list. Hold on. Now.
Bronny's supposed to be. Bronny declared and is in the transfer portal, sir. That's why I'm shocked he's not there.
But he didn't sign with an agent, right?
It doesn't matter. I don't think.
You can have an agent in college now?
Yes.
Oh, goddamn.
NIL, sir. Change things.
So Bronny's not on this board on any board. Bronny's not on any board on DraftNet.
That's why.
So they're probably this website's probably waiting until the
everyone finished
buzz happens for him.
Oh, okay.
For Bronny.
Right.
Because to be honest, let's talk about Bronny real quick since we're talking draft. I want Bronny to stay another year because he got porked this year. He damn near died. Had to sit out a long time, and didn't really get a fair shake at playing. He had to come off the bench. He probably could have started for that team, but he had to come off the bench, and he really never had a good chance to really. He didn't have a good offseason to then catch a stride and then do his thing.
Right.
I think Bronny needs another year in college to prove his worth more than he already has. Because like everybody I've read so far or seen so far, they go, he's already an NBA defender. He's already defensively elite. That's what they've been saying. So I would say LeBron Jr., stay another year, get your resume up, and then go. Is that going to happen? No.
His last name is James.
Worst case scenario, G League. Best case scenario,
Lakers.
Playing somewhere with his dad. It doesn't have to be the Lakers. LeBron's a free agent at the end of the season. Don't roll your eyes.
Yeah, he's going.
Don't roll your eyes. Did you see the Mark Jackson podcast? What he said?
He's going back to Cleveland.
He said, did he say going back to Cleveland?
No, I don't know if he said that. What he said?
No. I'm just saying, he said, for any team who has a top pick in the draft, you don't draft Bronny for just Bronny. You draft Bronny for LeBron, because LeBron has gone on record and said, I will play wherever my kid plays, right? He's gone on record and said that. Stop sighing and eye rolling. Let me finish.
Go ahead, rock and roll, man.
He said he's going to play wherever his kid plays. So Mark Jackson was like, if you're a top pick, this is the LeBron James sweepstakes all over. It's 2003 all over again, except you getting a 40-year-old man with his 21-year-old son or 20-year-old son. Right?
That's true.
So there's a chance a team might do some nonsense. Who's got the 15th pick in the draft? The Atlanta Hawks select right outside the lottery. Lower pay. The Atlanta money talks. The Atlanta Hawks select Bronny James. A couple months later, LeBron James is signed with the Atlanta Hawks. Could you imagine that?
Not happening. You acted like they didn't have the discussion with Jeannie already. Anyway, great scenario.
Where's LA picking?
It doesn't matter where they're going to pick. They don't have a pick.
56 overall.
That sounds perfect for Bronny, because they're not going to touch him like they say. Oh, yeah, he's a great NBA defender. Kiss my ass. That was somebody in somebody's freaking camp that put that out there. These people do not believe in Bronny James. That's simple.
He's got a heart issue. Let's talk about it. Got a heart issue. And he hasn't proven himself yet.
They don't believe in him.
I don't know why he's doing this. Probably because his last name is James.
And he probably doesn't even care about college.
He's not going to college to learn. He's not going to college to learn, DSP. We know that.
Man.
His job. He's working on his job. He's working on his career.
And plus, know that the little heart condition scared him. He's like, yo, I'm not going to sit back and wait now.
Right. I got to go. But it's like, okay, the Lakers pick 56 overall. Okay, well, there's a good
Does he really need a guaranteed contract right now? No, not really.
He's well off. He's good. Daddy's LeBron James. You don't need money.
And guess what? If that team cuts him, whoever picks him up, wherever they do, guess what? Oh, Jeannie will give him a call.
The Los Angeles Lakers select.
Oh, sorry, not Jeannie.
James Jr.
Pelinka. My bad. Pelinka.
Yeah, it's Jeannie.
Yeah, I know.
Rob, draft him now.
Like I was saying, bro.
This draft class is cheeks.
It's not like I've seen people say it's the worst draft class they've seen, and I'm like,
Mm-mm,
well,
mm-mm.
2000, 2001, I don't
Tyson
remember.
Chandler and Eddie Curry got drafted in the same draft. Let's not do that.
Like, come on, bro.
Anthony Bennett went number 1 overall, the same draft Giannis was in.
Come on,
Let's
bro.
not do that.
Like, I've seen them. I've seen draft classes. This draft class,
Michael Olowokandi.
That's not a great. It's not a great draft class, but it's not the worst.
It's not trash. It's mid. It's mid.
It's super mid.
Because I'm looking at some other names that I see from college that are older that will probably become role players.
Role players, yep.
Even these top. So, like, I like Rob Dillingham.
He's gonna be a G leaguer, bro. I think.
I think Rob Dillingham's comparison is probably De'Aaron Fox at the most. Would you say?
Yeah, I would say that, but he's not as fast as De'Aaron.
No,
he's shiftier.
He's very quick. Yes, but Rob can fucking feel it. He can feel it.
Yes, he can.
I can see him going to
That's
the G.
One of the reasons why I hope he succeeds and does not get dropped down to the G and get lost in the shuffle. Because that's too many good guards go to the league,
I'm not showing
get dropped to the G, and they get lost in the shuffle, i.e. Sharif Cooper. Sharif Cooper should be on an NBA team.
And he's like in the G League now, right?
Yes.
It's crazy. Great. Sharif Cooper was very good too.
Yes, he
was.
This
is where Rob is. They got Rob going to Utah. 8th
Ooh.
overall. You know, this is if what happens in the draft.
Right. If it was to go down like that.
I think this is exactly by record.
Right.
But this has Atlanta in, and this 15, that means Atlanta's in the playoffs. Am I correct?
Yes.
No, they're one of the first teams out of the play-in. Yes. That's what that is. 15, you're the first team out of the play-in. You have to be.
Oh, I thought it was 16. My bad.
Because 20 make it.
Right.
No. All right, I'm trying to do math in my head. The math ain't mathing. I'm doing Bravo math. I don't know what I'm thinking right now. Because the top 14 picks are lottery. So that's why I'm saying that. But it's still 16 teams make the playoffs. Yeah, no, that's right. And this is 30 picks. Yeah. This is the first team they have outside of the play-in. Yeah, I'm not bugging. My bad. I'm bugging. All right, but like you were saying, bro, they got Isaiah Collier going to Philly, 16th overall.
I'm shocked he's leaving.
I'm not. That's the trend now. If you're not going to transfer, you're going to leave for the draft.
Yeah.
Alexander Sarr, who's been number 1 the entire time, is now. I see what they did. They got him number 5 to San Antonio. Somebody's fantasy book in here.
Yeah, that's what that is. I was like,
Could you imagine Sarr and Wemby again, brother?
Nah, they're gonna need a facilitator.
Oh, what do you mean, Jeremy Sochan? He's the.
No, they need someone like Rob Dillingham.
That would be insane.
Rob and Wemby? Oh my God.
Reed Shepherd is also right before them too.
Reed Shepherd, man. Look, I was listening to all of the hype, sir. Granted, I know I've said this about players before. I've seen the hype. When it came down to it in the tournament, man, when the lights were bright, did he
disappear?
Bro.
Like cockroaches?
Bro, scattered like the roaches when the lights come on.
There's Castle. Scared. I don't know, man.
All that, bro.
You got Buzelis.
That's why I haven't really said much. Like, I've already said how I felt about it.
Yeah, I'm cool too. Devin Carter, okay, Providence.
It's not stacked. I'm not impressed.
Jared
but
McCain,
like you said,
Kyle Filipowski.
You'll have some solid role players out this draft.
I feel like this is a role player draft, period.
Yes.
None of these guys, besides when I first saw Alexander Sarr, when I saw Sarr, I was like, golly, this kid's amazing.
Yeah, right.
But none of them make me go, these dudes, right now, these dudes are the future.
Right.
Kevin McCullough,
like
senior.
There's guys with potential, but I feel like where I'm like, whoa.
None of these guys make me go, these guys are going to be the top option in 5 years.
Right. But next year, 2025, might be a little different.
That one. Dude.
You know, you got the Cooper,
wait, hold on.
You got the Ian
thought the Flags and the Boozers are in the same class. Did they reclassify?
No, sir. Remember, Cooper Flag reclassified.
course he did.
He was like, "Why am I waiting?
Yeah, I'm out.
I'm him now. These little kids, these guys in my class can't mess with me right now. So I'm out. I'm gonna play with the older kids."
Flag, Bailey, Harper, Edgecombe.
Come on, bro.
Yikes.
Come on, bro.
Boogie Flan.
Come on, bro. That class is stacked.
Jace Richardson, Jason's kid.
Yep. One of his kids.
Yeah, one of them. I know that Nolan Traore name too from France.
Yes. He just had a big ass game recently somewhere.
Kevin Knox's brother, Carter Knox.
Carter Knox. He's out of OTE.
Andrei Stojakovic. Oh, 2025 draft class finna be fire.
Bro, it's gonna be fire.
It's gonna be fire, bro.
And you know we're gonna be covering that too, baby.
All the 2025 draft class is confirmed, and we are. Yes, we are. The 2025 draft class has confirmed that we're old, DSP.
Yes.
We're now seeing sons play in the league. We're old.
Ron Harper's son. Derek Harper. No, I don't think
Jason Richardson's kid.
Jason Richardson's kid. Boozer's kid's on the way.
Jesus Christ, we're old. Penny's kids is coming.
Penny's kid just freaking hit the transfer portal.
DeJuan Wagner's son is here. DJ Wagner, Chicago, 41st overall.
Yes, he's actually in the transfer portal too. I forgot to mention that when we were talking about Coach Cal.
Yeah.
DJ Wagner's in the portal. Yep.
Yeah, he's going to Kentucky. I mean, he's going to Arkansas.
Either that or Rutgers.
Bro.
Many people felt that he wasn't happy at Kentucky.
This happens though. You can't have knock them out the park draft classes year over year over year.
No. It doesn't.
It just is what it is.
It's just the way talent is.
You gotta have you got to have an Olowokandi draft to get LeBron, Melo, and D Wade and Bosh.
Exactly.
You got to.
Exactly.
You got to. You got to have Chandler and Curry get picked before you get Curry picked, and you get KD. You know it's not a home run every year. If it was, the league would be incredible.
You don't get the 03 draft every year.
You don't. You're right. You don't. But you do get some Anthony Bennett's.
Yep.
What the hell were they thinking? I'm good.
I think
2 hours is the longest episode.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But it makes sense.
Yeah.
I think they were just trying to shake the whole LeBron James thing off. So they were like, "We're gonna get a new number one."
And he was tight.
Better.
He was tight. That was. Hold on, bro. Before we go, is that the 2013 NBA draft?
Was it 2013?
Hold on.
Can't be. Was it?
It is. That was 11 years ago, bro. Wow. The number 2 pick in the draft, Victor Oladipo.
Yes, I was not a fan of that draft either.
So let's talk about the draft.
Remember what I told you back then about Victor Oladipo? I was like, yo, he's not going to last in the league, bro.
D-Wade comparisons. That's what everybody loved about him. D-Wade comparisons.
And I was
That's why he went number 2.
Horrible comparison.
Okay. Yo, this draft, DSP.
Was not it.
Anthony Bennett, number 1. Oladipo, number 2. Otto Porter, retired.
Just retired,
3.
Yep.
Cody Zeller, number 4. Alex Len, number 5. Nerlens Noel, number 6. How many busts? Ben McLemore, number 7.
Yo, he just
got
been the man. Serious recently.
He overseas now, ain't he? We were talking about him before.
Yeah, something like sexual assault with Ben McLemore, something like that, bro.
Benjamin. Okay, Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Champion.
Trey Burke. You remember Trey Burke? College champion. He should have made some NIL money in Michigan.
Yes.
CJ McCollum. Okay. Number 10. Number 10 is the only pick to me that was worth where he was selected.
Right. Yes.
Number 11, Michael Carter Williams. We talked about him last show,
yeah.
12, Steven Adams. If it's me, the draft goes CJ McCollum number 1, Steven Adams number 2.
Number 2, right.
Based off performance. Oladipo number 3.
That's crazy, bro.
Crazy, right? Kelly Olynyk, 13. Shabazz Muhammad, 14. I'm sorry. I spoke too soon. 15, Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's your number 1 pick in the draft.
That's the number 1 pick right there.
That's why. Lucas Nogueira, Dennis Schroeder, Shane Larkin, Sergei Karasev, Tony Snell, Borgie Jang, Mason Plumlee, Solomon Hill, Tim Hardaway Jr., Reggie Bullock, Andre Roberson. You remember that guy?
Wow.
Yeah.
College grade.
Rudy Gobert. Do you remember Livio Jean Charles? I don't, because he never played in the league.
I was about to say, I don't remember him.
And he was wasted. The Spurs wasted a first pick on him. Never played. Archie Goodwin. Who?
I remember Archie Goodwin. There's a stunted growth on him, actually. You need to check that out.
Okay, Kentucky. He plays for the Chinese CBA now.
Yeah.
Nemanja Nedovic. Alan Crabb. Remember him?
Nope.
He plays for the Westchester Knicks now. And Alex, that's second round. I don't care about second round. Notable names in the second round. Isaiah Cannon. He was like one of the top scorers for Murray State. I remember him. Glenn Rice Jr. Do you remember Ray McCallum Jr.? Yes. He was the one that had the other name like McCullum. Yep.
Yes.
Nate Walters. Wow. Nate Walters. Jeff Withey. Grant Jarrett.
That draft was bad.
Mike Muscala. Ryan Kelly. Duke boy. Brother.
That draft was bad.
And a bunch of guys that never played in the league. Alex Oriaki, who went to UConn, never played in the league. And then some foreigners, bro. 2024, 2013 draft.
All right.
Whoever wins the lottery, don't pick Anthony Bennett again, please. Whatever you do. But yeah, I'm good. We 2 hours in, bro. We good. I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, it's the season finale.
This feels like a pay window podcast episode.
Thank y'all.
Damn, it's late.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. But like we said, we will be back. Season 2 is going to be a goodie. But in the meantime, check out Underappreciated. Check out What If.
Hoop Haven Gaming.
Check out The Journey. Look at that. That's 4 pieces of content that's going to keep y'all entertained while we go on a break. Yeah, my brother's going to be on an eternal break of the box. You know what I mean? Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Hope you enjoyed the season finale. Hope you guys enjoyed the coverage that we did for you for the past 40 weeks. We are getting on out of here. We truly appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all in season.
Marcellus Wallace.
2.
Hold on. I gotta throw one.
Haven.
Season 2 of Hoop.
I'm out. He's wilding. I'm out. Y'all be safe, man.
I don't know what the fuck that